welcome to this year's annual, quarterly, monthly training video. Now I know what you're all thinking. Why do we need to watch another training video? Well, to answer that question, we all sometimes need a little revamping in our handlings of conflict in the workplace and how to use proper verbal and nonverbal skills towards those conflict issues. But I'm sure all of you read Chapter 5 on conflict and on verbal and nonverbal skills in your employee handbook to the point of memorization. Am I right? Yeah, that's what I thought. So today, we're going to lead you through a few of these scenarios, through different jobs you may obtain and already might have while studying here at San Diego State University. The scenarios include examples of conflict and how to be properly dealt with using proper nonverbal and verbal skills. Conflict in the workplace is universal, whether it's between a subordinate superior, subordinate to subordinate, or even employee to customer. It's learning how to manage these conflicts properly that is key to success. So let us take a journey, you and I, to soak up some knowledge, to gain some success. And gosh darn it, have a little fun. Stay classy, San Diego.
In this first scene, you'll see an example of how dealing with the Greenpeace representative can be pretty frustrating. The key is to demonstrate how to handle situations like these using common approaches to conflict. In this scenario, and all other scenarios in this training video, we will be showing you first how not to react in a specific scenario, and secondly, the proper way of dealing with nonverbal conflicts. As mentioned previously, this scene will show us how we should not handle a situation with the Greenpeace person. Viewer discretion is advised. What we have here is the nonverbal police educating both the Greenpeace representative and the unfortunate person that has to deal with her. What she's explaining is how simple yet effective it can be to use more open gestures and a more welcoming attitude. Let's find out how to deal with the situation more efficiently. I'm sure the situation has happened to many of us. We love the planet, but we just don't have time to stop and chat with these people. Nonetheless, let's find out how to handle the situation appropriately using a more understanding and compromising technique.
Hey, do you have a second? Hi, how's it going? Good. Do you have a second?
I am running late. I have to go to class.
Okay, alright, well, if you could just listen.
Yeah. Okay, but I love the trees, but I don't have time.
Okay, alright, thank you so much. Thank you.
Bye.
Let's take a look at this next example of how not to deal with your coworkers. As you can see, Kristen and Spencer work in close quarters, which makes things a bit more difficult. When you share space with someone else, conflicts are more likely to happen. It's important to work together to resolve potential disagreements, and it's also crucial that we respect each other's space.
Can you turn it down? Can you turn it down?
As you could tell with the last situation, that was not an appropriate way to react. However, conflict can come from anyone at any time. Let's take a look at how Kristen responds to Spencer's erratic behavior.
Hey, Spencer. Spencer. Hello? Spencer!
Can you not do that?
Both of these situations could have been avoided. What Kristen and Spencer need to learn is how to show respect for each other. Being patient and understanding is key in eliminating negativity. In this kind of situation, you need to be prepared to negotiate with each other by either collaborating or compromising.
Can you turn it down? Can you turn it down?
Absolutely, yeah.
Thanks.
In this next situation, we have Spencer, the subordinate, and Jerry, the vice president of the company. Jerry is tied up on an important phone call in his office. Unfortunately, Spencer's in such a hurry to talk to him about an ongoing conflict at work that he forgets to knock. Tensions raise, and we can see how the situation turns out of hand quickly. These are the challenges that we're sometimes faced with in the work environment. It's important to remember how to deal with these challenges. Let's take a look at what happens.
Hey, Jerry, I need to talk to you about something.
Spencer, can you not see that I'm busy right now?
I just had to talk to you about something, and it's regarding another employee. It's really distracting me. I just
Listen,
need help. Hey,
you need to knock.
you need to shut the hell up.
Get out of my office right now.
I'm done.
We can see how a seemingly inconsequential action can turn into a much larger situation if it isn't dealt with properly. What we just witnessed is a clear case of incivility in the workplace. As we'll learn, it's not necessarily about the conflict itself, but rather how we choose to handle it. There are clear cases of relational issues showing how Jerry and Spencer both expect to be treated. Let's see how the situation could have been handled with a collaborating effort.
Hey, you know what? Let me go and just give you a call right back. Spencer's coming in. No problem. Talk to you soon. Hey, how you doing
Hey, Jerry, how you doing, man? It's good to
Welcome,
see you.
Spencer.
Yeah.
Come on in.
Just
Take
a
a seat.
quick. I need to ask you something real quick.
Of course.
Regarding another employee.
How can I help you?
So basically, I've been trying to get my work done, but I just keep getting distracted by Kristen. I'm really not sure what to do, but I've tried to talk to her, and she won't stop. I really need you to kind of intervene in the situation.
Okay, not a problem. You said Kristen?
Yes.
Okay, not a problem. We'll take care of this.
Thanks, man. Appreciate it. Yeah. Have a good day.
What have we learned so far? We've covered how your nonverbal actions can be effective in dealing with an insistent Greenpeace person. We've also educated you on how to deal with conflict in the office between an employee and a subordinate, and also an employee-to-employee disagreement. The next few scenes will show some additional conflicts coming directly from a supervisor to an employee. Jerry, the supervisor in this next scene, is having trouble managing his time. He's been incredibly busy at work and is forgetting the importance of having a positive relationship with his employees. Take a look.
Hey, Jerry, I got a question I got to ask you real quick.
I don't have time for this.
It's not uncommon to be overwhelmed or busy at work. Dealing with your employees in a negative way can be incredibly detrimental to the success of your company. Jerry may not have time to speak to his employees, but he must find a way to reinforce his employees' attitudes in the work environment. Let's find out how he changes his attitude to deal with a needy employee like Spencer.
Hey, Jerry, can you check this out real quick?
Of course.
Thanks.
Yes. Yeah, no problem.
How's that look?
Spencer, you're doing a great job. Thanks, man.
Great job handling that situation, Jerry. A disclaimer to our viewers, although it's generally considered inappropriate for coworkers to hug, it seemed like the right move in the last scene. Great way to reinforce Spencer's impression of feeling left out or unimportant. In our final scene, we will see an example of how downward communication can be ineffective coupled with improper use of nonverbal communication. It's important to remember how to use nonverbal communication to deal with conflicts at work. We will see Jerry, the VP of the company, delegate work to the operations manager, Spencer. Unfortunately, Spencer's not prepared and has completely dropped the ball in this case. He failed to complete the report that had a deadline of Friday. Instead of taking responsibility, he chooses to use his authority to have Kristen come in during the weekend to finish the project. This last scenario will show us how nonverbal communication can negatively affect employees in the workplace.
Spencer, it's Friday. I need that report.
Yeah, I have it done, almost all the way completely done. I just need till Monday to do it, and then it'll be 100%. So first thing on your desk, Monday morning, completely done.
So you're not ready?
I'm almost ready. I'm close. I just have to do A, B, C, and then I'll be completely done. So just by Monday.
You? Monday.
Okay.
With the report.
Yeah, it'll be completely done. I promise. It'll be completely done.
Have it ready.
Okay. That sounds good. Okay. Hey, Kristen, kind of need your help this weekend. Captain over there says I need you to do this. It's just A, B, C, and D. It'll only take you about 6 to 17 hours, maybe 24, maybe a few days, but it'll be good. Can you do that for me?
But he asked you to do
Oh no, he said to me for you to do it, but you know things you might have got a little confused. It's okay. You're a little slow. It's okay. I get it. I'm a little faster, so you can do it. I'm gonna go. Have it on his desk by Monday morning, and do this.
As you just witnessed, Kristen felt pretty alienated. She witnessed Spencer being told by Jerry to finish a task by a specific deadline. What did Spencer do? Instead of genuinely asking for Kristen's help, Spencer made her feel insignificant and failed to take her into consideration. The solution is to be honest, clarify what is needed and how it could be done together while maintaining a positive attitude. It's also important for Jerry to address the situation in a calmer approach while still being supportive and assertive. This will help make Kristen feel more important and her feelings justified. Let's see how we can change the situation to alleviate negativity in the workplace with constructive nonverbal communication in a difficult scenario. Take particular notice of how each employee's body language, gestures, and attitude have changed.
Hey, good morning,
Hey,
Spencer.
Jerry, good morning. How you doing, man?
Pretty good. How are you doing?
Yeah. So,
How's the report going?
it's going really well. I just have this and this kind of. They're done. I just need the weekend to perfect it, make sure it's good, 100%. I'm gonna have Christian help me out a little bit. So, is that cool if I just take the weekend to finish it up?
That's not a problem. The deadline's actually Monday.
Oh,
so if you can get it in Monday morning, you're solid.
Oh, perfect. Thank you. I appreciate
problem.
it. Thanks, Jerry.
And thank you.
Yeah. Thanks, man.
Have a good one.
You too. Hey, how you doing?
Hey.
Can I ask your help this weekend? I have to do this, and I don't have enough time to do it. We just have to make sure it's like perfected. It's already done. I just need your help. Is that cool?
Absolutely. I'll
Yeah?
help you out.
Oh my gosh, thank you so much. Okay, all right. Take it easy. Have a good weekend.
Well, folks, this concludes our annual, monthly, quarterly training video. Thanks for watching. We covered the topics of nonverbal and verbal strategies in the workplace, as well as how to manage conflict in a variety of settings. We hope that you enjoyed our film, and stay tuned for future productions.
Whatever happened to predictability? The milkman, the paperboy, evening TV. Did I get delivered here? Somebody tell me, please. This old world confusing me. Clouds as lean as you've ever seen. Ain't a bird who knows you're true. Then a little voice inside you whispers, don't sell your dreams so soon. Everywhere you look, there's a heart, a hand to hold on to. Everywhere you look, there's a face of somebody who needs you. Everywhere you look, when you're lost out there and you're all alone, life is waiting to carry you home. Everywhere you look, everywhere you look.